All right, so the big question right now is first base with Abreu hitting under 100. I think he's closing in on .05, which is, you know, you can legally drink that, right? And not be drunk, .05. But Abreu is suffering, and I think you gotta get him into a rotation, let him work out of his funk, work with the hitting coach, you know, don't try to hit every ball out of the ballpark. Just look for strong contact. Look to just knock it out of the infield, build up your confidence, start seeing the pitches better, and then maybe work up some home runs. But it looks like he's just swinging and missing by a lot. I don't think that we have the answer right now with his backup Singleton. He's looking just as bad, and he doesn't play as good a defense. So, do we just have the hole at first base now instead of at catcher? Maldonado hit better than this, but I don't think it's time to hit the panic button. I'm hoping this is just a slump for Abreu. Just like, Bregman's hitting 200 and he wants like, what, 25, $30 million a year? Two-time All-Star, hasn't done it in the last, 4 years? I don't think we pay him that. I think you offer him 15 and 20 and he walks. You just can't have a guy who takes a third of the season off every year. Got to see some more production. Altuve's been a All-Star 8 times. We paid him an average of $25 million a year. So what does that mean we do for Bregman? We see a decline in the stats, not an incline. But, I'm hoping that all these guys take off. I'm hoping that all these guys do well. I would love to see Abreu start kicking the ball around the field. I would love to see Bregman start getting some more hits, even if it's just like a base hit, a double, get a guy in. I don't need to see these guys just wailing home runs. I'd love to see it, but right now, man, I'll settle for some walks. Anyway, the first base issue, I think that they're letting Singleton and Abreu be out there, and they're hoping that Loperfido learns the position and picks up on it pretty quickly over in AAA. I don't think that it's time to panic. People have thrown around the idea of, I think it's Brandon Belt coming onto the team. I think this is the way that you bring Loperfido into the lineup, and I think that takes time. I don't think you can just throw him out there next week. I think you continue to give Abreu, Singleton, maybe rotate Dubon in there once or twice throughout the week, and just give Abreu's back a rest, get him out there on the Pilates and the batting cages, and hope that it's sustainable to let Loperfido have enough time to get ready. Let me know what you think in the comments.